Hello, hello. Can I get anybody in the chat to tell me everything's going pretty good? Checking on the bit rate here. The stream will be at a bit of a lower resolution to accommodate things. Looks good so far, though. Pause that. Welcome, Hugs Mando. I've just been messing with the units before I streamed. What should I name these cuirassiers? I'm looking for one with a flag. Ansbach? Maybe? All Austrian cuirassiers kind of look the same, to be honest. How about Alt Modena? Seems alright? Okay, good. Hopefully there's a lot less buffering tonight. Ah, here's one with a flag. These guys. Alt Modena. Cuirassiers. Gonna change their flag up a bit. Get them ready for battle. Second to oop. Nope. There we go. Perfect. The uniform facing color will be blue. I found out there's some interesting news today regarding the game. Apparently, they're gonna make it so you can actually change the color of the jacket of your units, of all the units, and not just the uniform facing color here, like with these Hungarian recruits. Yeah, I'm going mostly historical regiments. I'm not sure why it did that, to be honest. I think it's because I had my OBS settings, like, at too high, like, you know, for the internet connection quality right now. So, yeah, I changed that up a bit and it should be better. We'll see how it goes once we get into battle. Let's see, I'm looking on Chronoskoph. I'll put a link in the chat right here if you... Oh, I'll put a link in the chat if you guys want to look at some and suggest some, but right now I'm just going through and naming what sticks out to me. See, I might make these Hungarians the Batiani infantry. Flag's gonna be kind of samey. Give them some green accents here. I think they need more accents for the Austrian flags. Them yellow facings. What was their emblem? The emblem is different. It's this one. There we go. It will be at a lower resolution for this stream, by the way, to accommodate the connection. Austrian field artillery. I don't think they had distinct artillery units in this time period. There's the Deutsch field artillery, which apparently some of them, like, they had bagpipe musicians for their German field artillery. The Austrians did. That's interesting. I learned that just a little bit ago. I have the Netherlands in the artillery. I guess that explains why there's Dutch artillery for the Austrians. Oh yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, the Cossacks are gonna be very colorful, I can tell. Anyways, I'm just gonna replenish ammunition. I'm gonna keep the Pardgrenzers as in honor of our Pard. As for the field artillery, I'm probably not gonna name them right now because they don't really have distinct units, like I said. Anyways, continuing from last time, let me turn down the volume a little bit for the music. I know I gotta go after some convoys. We have at least 2 up here. I need 2 more. So I think I'm gonna march the army up this way, but I gotta buy some provisions before we leave. Definitely get some provisions. What else can I get here? I could probably sell these, but I don't want to yet. I want to get more artillery. Ooh, look at that. Hussars, Grenadier Fusiliers, Provincial Cav. Need more artillery, though. I might make these Hungarian recruits. Maybe I'll make these Crownman recruits artillery. I think that's what I'll do. I kind of want to make them sharpshooters. I'll wait for now. Gunsmith, nothing too crazy. I need to get these nice new bayonets, but they're the Kaiser Fusiliers. Yeah, they're the charging guys. No, that's the Deutschmeister Fusiliers. That's why they have good bayonets. Hungarian troops, they got good bayonets right away, but they have worn muskets. I got an idea for artillery unit. Okay, theme it after infantry unit that existed. Okay, yeah, because that's how artillery would kind of be for a lot of, you know, battalions. Their artillery would basically just belong to the infantry regiment. I think we'll put them with the Deutschmeister Fusiliers, because these guys are elite. So we'll give them some blue facings. We'll actually give them the colonel's color of the Deutschmeister Fusiliers, which would be with the... I'm not religious, so I don't know like what this is specifically. I forgot what it's called. It looks like they got red, black, and yellow for their trimming there. Primary color. Okay, I want to keep that white. No. How did I get that multicolored? I might have to choose a different pattern. That might be it. Something like that, maybe. Yeah. It's kind of green, though. I'll figure it out. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. That's what we want. So... Deutschmeister artillery. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's very good. Stream health is good so far. We're gonna go and do our objectives now. Okay, we already got our our provisions. There's a fortress down there. I think I'll come back and do that later, though. I want to get this objective completed before the HQ army's ready. Deserter hideout. Ooh. Can storm the hideout. Conscript them all. I don't think we need that many. I'll just enlist 448. We're gonna take on this army, I think. Yeah, get some loot from these guys. Loot and money. They got some Fry Infantry Jaegers, Cantonist Recruits, and Provincial Cav. Nothing too serious. Nothing our boys can't handle. Now here's the real test of the latency and everything. Again, for those who are new or missed it yesterday, this game is coming out October 27th, and the demo is available now. You can play through the whole Prussian campaign and replay it as many times as you want. Just throwing that out there real quick. I don't think I'll have to do super complicated deployments here. Let's keep my cav in the open, artillery in the open. General, maybe back here. Alright, good. We got their Cantonist recruits, their Fry infantry is going up front. So I'll probably get the Jaegers in the wood line here a bit. Go meet them. Have my Hungarian recruits hold their right flank. Get them some experience, and I'll move the whole line forward along the road. And I think I'll just unlimber the artillery here. They'll get in range. Perfect. Here, I'm just going to look at the stream real quick, see how it's going. Recruits hold their right flank. Okay, yeah, it's going pretty good. Ahoy! Yo, welcome, Ovenden 12. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Okay, yeah, this should be going a lot smoother. Target their recruits. We're gonna miss those Jaegers with our artillery. Oh, I did upgrade those to 6-pound bronze cannons, though. That's nice. Let's speed this up a bit. Let's get some good screenshots here, hopefully. I think this game looks pretty good for, even though it's a bit of a different art style. See if we get a good shot. They're going to open fire on these recruits, I bet. There go our Grenzers. Firing away. Hungarian recruits are coming up. Kaiser Fusiliers and the Deutschmeister guys, they'll go over here. I might bring my Cav over here because these guys could charge and break those Freikorps infantry. Artillery is already tearing holes in these guys with 208 kills. These guys, I think Austrian artillery is a little op. I know it's supposed to be good, but I think it can be quite overpowered. Alright, open fire, boys. Fire away, lads. I think this will be a pretty easy battle. Yeah, their Cantonist recruits are already breaking. I'm gonna have the Deutschmeister Fusiliers charge. We got a volley off, but our boys, they're gonna get them. Oh yeah, look at that, is so cool. Good screenshot. Yeah, get them, boys. Give them the gold steel. And they have retreated. I need to get a new mouse. The scroll wheel does not work right. Alright, turn around. Get out of the melee. Kaiser Fusiliers, you guys can charge. Oh, here comes their Cav. Hungarian recruits, fire at will. Oh, this is gonna be the moment. Alright, these guys are on the run. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Get over here. Outflank these boys. Crownland recruits. Yeah, they can move up too. Cav charges from the front don't seem to work very well. I wish the AI would kind of not do that all the time, but it does try to get around your flank, which I do like. It's better than Total War in that aspect. Alright. Fire away, Crownland recruits. Got our Cav coming up. If we need them. I don't think we'll need the Cuirassiers engage this battle. Hold them there. I like that they actually form up pretty nice too when you use the Hulk command. I hated that in Total War. Take a look at the chat real quick. Stream isn't choppy like last time. Good, good, good. Awesome. Good to hear. It'll be at a lower resolution though, but that's kind of the sacrifice I had to make. Easy win. Pretty bloodless victory. We needed that. Last stream, if you guys weren't here, I did actually lose a battle, and that set me back quite a bit. Victory at Hallasch. We got some Tula muskets. Not very accurate, but pretty good in melee. Sturdy shoes. Give us some mood speed bonus and some riding boots for our Cav. I actually think I'll take some better loot this time. I think I'll take the Thalers because I really want to get some more artillery or Cav. I also need to watch the ammo consumption of my artillery more. They take quite a bit. What do you think, guys? When we get the upgrade, should we make them Dutch field artillery? Or Austrian veteran artillery? I think the Dutch statistics are overall pretty worse, with worse accuracy and reload. And about the same stamina, about the same morale. I think Austrian veteran artillery will work. Arty nerfs? Yeah, I think they are nerfing Arty. Welcome, Pedro. Yes, I am winning, son. Or dad. Whatever. Maybe give the Hungarian Fusiliers, or recruits, some of the Tula muskets. Give them some good muskets. I want them to be a bit more melee focused too, the Hungarians. while most of our Austrians are shooting focused. Give the riding boots to the cav. I did rename a bunch of these. We do have these Crownland recruits yet. Let me rename them. I think Dutch, I hear Dutch is pretty good with an extra cannon. They have an extra cannon? I didn't know that. Maybe we'll try it out if I can get some sheep arty. It's going to be kind of impossible. Oh yeah, I think I was going to wait to make these guys into Jaegers. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I keep forgetting that. Let's replenish. Getting back on the move here. We need to get these outposts. Oh, we got Hallasch here. Sell off these worn muskets. I'll keep those shoes for now. What we got in the barracks? Grenzer Fusiliers for 800. They're so expensive. Town Square, we already looked here. The Quartermaster. Shepherd's Axes, who cover bonus. Entrenching Tools. Cylindrical Ramrods. Half Gators for move speed. I think I'm going to keep saving up for some better stuff. I think I'll give the Hungarians some sturdy shoes. I think I'll just sell off these implements for now. How do we get some canister rounds? That would be nice to have. Max range negative 50%. I think that's just for the canister selection, though. I think I'll get some canister shots. And we could sell something from our arty. I honestly don't care for the elevation screws that much. I think I'll sell those off. Checking the stream again. I remember hearing they were up for a while and testing with them. That's a maybe. Okay. Yeah, I don't know either, man. I don't even know either. We'll continue on to these outposts up here. There's one right over here. Make sure we're not in forced march. I think I was prior. Munitions convoy. Capture 2 weapons. Secure an artillery. I don't care much for the specialty ammunition, so I'll just capture some new muskets. Got the Jean Shopping and some Potsdam muskets. Nice. There's our last convoy up there. We'll probably fight another battle along the way if we can find one. We'll head up here first. Do some foraging. We'll decrease our speed a little bit. I think I want to take the money. We could ransack... Oh, we have to fight a large field army, though. I don't want to do that. I don't think our army is very large. Oh, we got 7,500 men. Honestly, it's not that great either for facing a large field army. We'll take the smaller rewards. Get this last convoy, and then we're gonna try and fight some armies before the HQ comes over. Come on, come on. Hidden contraband. Provoke the combat. We just need to secure this anyway. I don't mind fighting. No contraband. We lost time on the road and earned a little thanks for it. Relations are bruised. Oh, okay, maybe that wasn't the best thing, but we do get a new doctrine from that. Officers' command radius, 50%. Nice. I think that goes across all brigades. Speaking of, we got one more slot we can use. Have any promotions ready? Not just yet. We're gonna get back on the road. I'll force march a little bit. Ooh, the enemy headquarters is already here. I don't think I'm ready for that fight. Where is their headquarters? 10,005. I have 7,500. We might be able to hold them off. I'm gonna have to buy some units though. I'm gonna go over here quickly. I'm just gonna get us a basic ass recruit or something. Crownland recruits, Hungarian hussars, Austrian. Do we have anything I can sell off? I might. How much can I get for these? I want to get some extra cav, maybe at least. Not much. These are much more accurate for light troops. Okay, and they're good. Crownland recruits, they could use some better muskets. These guys will be good, I think. We'll sell off what I can here. Firm. What can I get? I might just have to get a basic Crownland recruit, honestly. I might upgrade my artillery. Honestly. Because artillery's pretty powerful. And if we have 2 units of artillery, that could help a lot. Panic buy time. Can you look at the manpower difference? Yeah, I think, let me go to the artillery here. The manpower difference is... They're down to 200 men in that battery, in the Dutch. Whereas we have... Oh no, they actually do have a greater manpower size than the Austrians. That's about 50 more men in the battery. I wish I was France. I could just buy troops cheap. If I had a little bit more money, I could get these Chevalier. I wonder if I could make it to somewhere better in time. Like, Stuhlweißenburg, maybe? I don't think I can buy artillery there at cheap prices, though. I think we'll make the Crownland recruits artillery. No. No, we don't have a good foundry there. Let's see if we can make it down there. I know the enemy headquarters is going to be fast. If I see them come here, I'm going to go forced march. If I can get some decent cannons out. We could fight that army. Get some money, get some good units. Replenish a bit. Just hold off from the headquarters a little bit to replenish. I think we'll do that. Force march. I want to catch them. Yeah, we'll fight these guys. We'll head back up to Stuhlweißenburg. They have some artillery. Nothing too crazy, though. I know Act 2 is going to get brutal. I know that defeat last time around, that set me back so hard. Alright. Is the stream quality still good? It says poor for me right now. Keep going. I might have some buffering, but not the lag like yesterday. Deutschmeister Fusiliers. Let's see, where's their best infantry? The recruits over there for sure. They're all Freikorps actually. So we can beat them pretty easily in melee. On my 1st brigade. 2nd brigade formed up here. Move the artillery up a little bit. We'll just bombard the hell out of them. Should put some troops on this flank. On my right. Crownland recruits. Over here. Okay. Probably stick to the road here. Maybe in these bushes, these hedgerows. Unpause it. Get ooh, yeah, get our Grenzers up here. Get the artillery behind them. Have these guys along the road. Get our cav ready to flank. Deutschmeister artillery. There are generals in there too. I didn't notice that. One of the generals. Let's see, how are the recruits doing? Yeah, the Hungarian recruits are a little faster now. That's good. Their Freikorps infantry look like. Oh, they look pretty basic, but I guess these are the recruits. Pretty small units compared to ours. I think we got 1,400 per Fusilier and recruit, besides from our Grenzers. Get into formation. Get these guys unlimbered. We do have canister too, so that'll help when they get close. We're going straight down the middle. Yeah, tearing holes in those guys. Our artillery will carry us in the headquarters battle for sure. Fire away, lads. Yeah, they're doing some pretty good damage. Those Freikorps recruits get in the line there, Hungarians. You guys are about to volley. Oh, nice. Oh, there we go. Get some good flanking fire. Fire away. Oh, they exposed their backs to our cuirassiers. Fire away and charge. Ooh, the Park Grenzers, they are falling back. Their morale's not very good. Ooh, but those guys are retreating. Alright, focus fire here. Fire away. I don't think there's too much friendly fire. Hungarian recruits are going to charge. And I'll have those guys be chased down. Move these guys up quick. Some of their infantry are recovering, I think. We'll deal with that. Do some counter battery fire. Those guys will break soon. Alright, switch targets. Shoot at that arty. Alright, yeah, these guys. Charge those recruits. Keep them out of the fight. Fire at will. Nope. There we go, good. Pretty good victory there. Now we need to hurry. Sell off our loot and whatever else we get and get a decent unit, replenish our guys. Got 600. Got some cheese rations, some capsule uniforms, okay, sturdy shoes. I'll take the Thalers for now. We could probably buy more recruits if we need to. Got plenty of ammo. Replenish that brigade. Alright. Have to march up this road. Get to Stuhlweißenburg fast. Okay, we can please tell me. Okay, they do have good Austrian Chevalier Leger. I have a feeling we're gonna need infantry though. Get these guys for 600. They have pretty good charge, decent. Compare that to our cuirassiers here. Their charge is not super good. Maybe I'll get some infantry instead. Grenzer recruits, their morale's pretty shaky. We do have some Fusiliers here though. Austrian Fusiliers. We could get those guys. Let's sell off those. Keep these rations for our new unit. Promotions, anyone? Nope, not just yet. That artillery is close, though. Keep those guys for a new unit. What do you guys think? Can we get veteran Fusiliers yet? Not really. I might just get some veteran Fusiliers and make the artillery... the Crownman recruits artillery. I think we might go that route. Because artillery is our best arm right now. But do I have enough to get new cannons for them? I can get some decent cannons for them, probably. Oh yeah, iron 6-pound gun. Yeah, we're gonna get the artillery, more artillery. Get them some decent guns. We could sell off those Potsdam muskets and the Warren muskets, or the Warren bayonets. We'll name these guys after the Kaiser Fusiliers. So Kaiser artillery. Secondary color, primary flag color. Okay, yeah, that should work. And our new Fusiliers, Austrian Fusiliers, will give them some rations, some sturdy shoes. Let's see, what regiment should I name them? Grenadiers. We don't have Grenadiers, but I need at least 5 or at least 4 veterancy points. I'll make these guys the Psalm infantry, because I remember playing these guys in Total War and liking them quite a bit. Come on, load up. Load up. They'll have black facings and a regular flag. Just need to change the emblem here. Uniform facing color, I'll make them black. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Deutschmark, there we go. Psalm Infantry. The only thing I don't like about this is that the Austrian flags are kind of samey overall. There we go. Alright, yeah, say we drill, huh? We'll get some provisions. We're gonna need them. We'll drill for a bit. Here comes our headquarters army. Okay, we got some promotions, at least. Don't know if it's enough. Ooh! Veteran Fusilier, veteran artillery. Yes, please. We're still pretty outnumbered. Do marching stance. This is it. I guess we'll have to fight them. This is it. They're gonna have a big army, I know it. Oh, yep. I don't know about this one, guys. Prussian Fusiliers. Heinrich von Preußen Fusiliers. These are very good units. The Hussars we can beat in a charge if we need to. Not super great artillery. Which officer is better for Artie between the two? Good point. I think I'll give these guys to them. I think I'll switch this around a little bit. Give Cav here. Could have the Kaiser Fusiliers there and have my Cav here for the charging general. Good thing you pointed that out. Here goes nothing. We're going to be on the defensive for this one. Artillery. Oh, we do have the river, though. That's nice, because then it's hard for them to charge us. Probably shouldn't group the artillery in one place. We'll keep the Deutschmeister artillery back here with their 6-pound guns. Move up a little bit closer. We'll keep the Kaiser artillery, and we should probably stick to the town, eh? We could pull back to over here, but that gives them a little bit more control of the river area. I don't want that. It doesn't really give us that much more cover, I don't think. They did expand the maps, though, pretty nicely. Makes for good battles, flanking, and such. I think we'll keep these guys up on the hill. We're gonna need people to protect them, though. Keep my Cav in the back. Keep the Grenzers in here. Keep the Deutschmeister Fusiliers. Where are their best infantry? Cantonist recruits, Musketeers. They got 4 artillery units. There's their Fusiliers and such. Have to put them on the right flank instead. Our best troops, our best infantry. Keep the Somme infantry back here. Hungarian recruits. I think artillery does have too much range. I think my Nesbatson stream keeps freezing up on me. Nah, it's probably on my end, to be honest. Oh, is it lagging? Bad? Let me check. Veteran artillery. Yes, please. I think the FPS is down on the stream, but we're still pretty outnumbered. That's okay for now, because it's not as bad as last time. We can unlimber these guys. Nice. Here goes nothing. I'll have to figure out the video settings a little bit more too. Keep in mind I haven't streamed in about like 2 years. Yeah, fire away, boys. Actually, hold your shots. I want their better infantry to get in range. Okay, yeah, here come their Fry infantry. Alright. Shoot at those musketeers. They're doing good damage already. I'll probably have them focus on the Heinrich Fusiliers instead. Be better. Probably keep our infantry up a little bit more.